Hey guys, Rinku Dinker here. Today we have an unboxing on the NERF Galactic Commander. So let's get into it. Wait, what? I'm in review mode. I don't know what's happening. Let's just pop it out of the box. I like how they use these clear rubber bands instead of the freaking like ropes that they used to use. Dart Zone does it too, and it's just great packaging. First, we have this super cheap scope. At least it has crosshairs in it. NERF hardly ever does that, and that's bare minimum. And then we have the barrel here. This is not in strike, although it will fit. It's not designed to. It will be super tight, and you might be damaging it a little bit if you do. And these are the new rails. Let's just see how this works. This is just like snap-on kind of thing. Yeah, it's just a snap-on. How do you take it off though? Bro, when I wiggle this thing, the entire rail moves. Don't know how you're supposed to take that off, but okay. Let's get the blaster out next. Have any secrets? Okay, quite the big boy. Rev trigger is comfortable. That's another thing NERF struggles with apparently. And big floppy pedal mag release right there. Super loose actually. Jam door on that side. And right on the top, no rails on the side or anything. This thing right here is like really comfortable. I really like that. And yeah, N-Series, N-Strike stock attachment point. Only N-Strike thing on this thing, although I am very curious about these new rails. We're going to do some testing later. But we also have the stock, which is a pretty cool stock. It's like super chunky, but it's a good length for the blaster, and it holds this extra mag, which is super cool. Oh, it's like a whole mag well. Is it not? Or is that just... That's just for the release. Never mind. The magazine is just friction fit in there, I assume. Because that button on the top is just to release the, what the frick? It's just to release stock mag number 1. This is really good feeling. It's the same as the Sprinter and, the Pinpoint, I assume. I don't have the Pinpoint. I have the Sprinter, though. And this should be 18 rounds, I believe. It doesn't have any markings on it, just telling you which direction the darts go. And yes, I did say mag number 1, because we do actually have 2 mags. That is nuts. This is like, what, like the 5th time NERF has ever done that? Meanwhile, Dart Zone has been doing that for years. But, yeah, it feels really cool. If you didn't know what's special about this blaster, it is that it has select fire right there, like the old regulator, which was like a 2016 or 2015 or something like that release. So it's been quite a while since we've got a select fire blaster from NERF. It is a really weird feeling blaster. This should be it. I mean, we have some darts. I have tons of these darts though. I am actually quite a big fan of the N-Series line. Just to be honest, like, the Striker is one of my, or the Strike Back is, like, top 3 favorite NERF guns of all time. And, the Sprinter is also just actually a masterpiece. So, yeah, I'm low-key excited for this blaster. Didn't pick it up right on release because I was broke, had to earn some money. You know how it is. And, quite a lot of darts. That's more than enough to fill up both mags. And as for the battery tray, I would assume it's right here. Let me go get a screwdriver. Alright, we got the tray out. It needs 6 double A's, which is exactly what I was expecting. So let me pop these babies in here real quick. I'm just gonna cut this out. Can we talk about how freaking thick this battery tray is? Oh my gosh, this thing is like 2 inches thick. But anyways, got them all installed. Screw it back in. Yes, sir. Is that in, or am I going the wrong way? Okay. I'm stupid. Let's load up one of these mags. I believe these are 18 round mags. Haven't watched a review on this bad boy yet. I heard somewhere that they were. They do look a little bit longer than the Sprinters, which is 16 round. And these should be compatible with the Pinpoint, Sprinter, all that stuff, and vice versa. So, yeah, pretty cool. Throw her in there. And then if you take it out, you will lose darts. Well, I'll just show you. Like that. It's a little weird. Okay. She got a little thing. Okay, if that's semi-auto, it sucks because that is so slow. Look. That is really slow, but it hits hard. Let's put it on number 2. Don't know what that is. 3 round burst. That's pretty cool. And then 3 should be full auto. That's some pretty fast full auto. I kind of want to do like an entire mag of full auto. Great. I also loaded up another mag, but yeah, it is. That was a freaking fire truck. I don't know what that is. And yeah, it's just friction fit. Doesn't hold very well. You might actually lose this if you're doing like some serious parkour. All right, just whole mag on full auto. Let's go. This bad boy shreds, brother. This thing is so fast. Oh my gosh. That is some really nice full auto. Let's do a 3 round burst. Okay, back to semi-auto. Okay, semi-auto and 3 round burst don't have the best like reaction time. It feels like just like a half a second after you pull the triggers when the dart shoots, which is disappointing. That was the same issue with the regulator, which I don't have. I just well, I actually kind of have it. I've used it before. My mom has one actually, so a bit disappointing. I was hoping they would fix that, but it's still really nice. That full auto is crazy and it feels good. Like, surprisingly, in series recently hasn't had the best quality, but this one feels great. Like, it does feel very sturdy and high quality. Let's throw on this attachment, which I probably might keep it like that. It's a wicked big blaster. Like, you would not expect it to be this big. Here's a micro shot for scale. But man, this thing is quite big. Then you can throw on that bad boy. Looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna keep that on here though. Now let's try if we can put in-strike attachments on it. You can! And it locks in and everything. Dude, that's really cool. That was like the main reason I haven't bought this thing yet, is just because it's like almost nothing I have is compatible with it. But now that I know this works, I will be picking up much more of these, dude. I already have my eyes set on one. That is actually super cool. I had no clue they worked. So, yeah, surprisingly really cool blaster, actually. I will say I'm not a fan of this decal. It looks stupid. Like, what the frick is even that? But, yeah, thank you guys for watching. That's gonna be it for this one. See you guys in the next one.